Alrighty, time to do another roll. Let's do it. 23. Pineapple. Darwin, you're orange like a pineapple. Darwin. Hi, Darwin. Okay, so a pineapple. Okay, that sounds really fun. Let's go ahead, and do it. I really don't like that the SpongeBob collection is out as I am seeing this. Okay. Wait, 23, right? Yes, okay. So the SpongeBob collection just came out, and a pineapple is showing up for this. Oh, Darwin, what do I do, buddy? I feel like I've committed a carnal sin by giving into that. It's fine. Play the game. See, someone already did this back in 2020. We don't need to have it again. Okay, so I'm thinking about pineapple. So for a pineapple, I think it's quite clear that we're gonna go to Solani. And let's see, should I actually make a pineapple house? Maybe I should do over here for that. All right, we're gonna create a new household to move in. It's gonna be the flip a coin. If it is heads, we will do a female person. If we do tails, we will do a male person. And flip, female person it is. Alrighty. This is gonna be our pineapple sim. What's up, girl? Let's go ahead and remove everything. And then let's just keep the outfits on her for now. Let me change up her face a bit. We'll keep around the same skin tone. However, I do want her to have kind of a warmer skin tone. Yeah, that was a little bit closer. She was a little bit darker than that. And they kind of gave her this medium brown hair. Kind of want her to have darker brows right here. Like very, very dark brown ones. And then I actually like those types of brows on her. I just kind of want them to be a little bit flatter, like the straight flat ones. And then I've been going with like greenish eyes, but maybe we should go like amber with these ones. And then I've got eye overlays and makeup as well. Honestly, otherwise she's quite cute. I'm just going to elongate her face a bit so that way we avoid some of that same face syndrome. This is where we can get some of our eye overlays like these. I do have some honey brown ones. Maybe we'll go with those ones because you know what else? I kind of want to make her a mermaid since she'll be a pineapple. Let's make her a merfolk real quick. I think some piercings would look nice on her. These ones look like pearl cages, actually. Oh, they're supposed to be whisks, though. They do look like pearl cages to me, though. That's a little bit better. Let's do some black ones, and let's just put them on all outfits. Okay, and now let's pick out some hair. That one actually is really cute. There is also like these crazy hairstyles that have like all these big bubbles. That is also a very cute hairstyle. I mean, the bubbles, it's kind of mermaidy. I don't know, I kind of want to go with something spiky though, because she's a pineapple. That one actually though, now that looks cool. That's like a stack on top that reminds me of a pineapple, and it kind of has the spikiness on the bottom of the hair because of how the braids are. Alright, I think we found her hair. I'm gonna just apply that to all outfits. Time to change her every day. So I think of her so far as like perpetually on vacation because of where she lives and everything. So maybe she is just like out here, sundress on all the time, even something like this, right? Let me actually put that one on the party wear really quick. Let's get some dresses going. That kind of matches her necklace as well. Let's get her socks. Crazy funky socks for her as well, seem fun. Actually, you know what? We don't really need the socks for this one, but I will add those to party, athletic, and cold weather easy. And then we will go ahead and remove the socks and let's get her some sandals on because that just feels better. I do have a lot of these by this creator and they do have several swatches that are in various colors. Let's go ahead and do these brown ones, kind of a brown leather sandal. That looks good. And then she needs to have toenail polish, I think. Let's do the fun gold colored ones, or these. We'll do that one. That one's more pineapple. And then let's give her spiky nails. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? Give her nails like daggers, like pineapple daggers. Yeah, pineapple daggers. Okay, and we're gonna just apply those to all for now. I wonder if there's any bracelets that would suit this. I do have the pearls. What's that? That's a watch. Nar. She's not worried about looking at the time. That's kind of vacation-y though. Ooh, they do have sunflower looking ones. That's nice. And let's do... That's cute. That's fun. And then I think we'll leave her for makeup. Let me go ahead and do formal now. They do have the spiky gold heels. Okay, we're keeping those. That's perfect. It's almost like they knew. Gold or green dress would probably be the best here. That one's kind of cute. Do they have anything that's like textured though? Because you know, like texture, the outside of it's all very textured. It's one of the spikiest. We keep saying spiky. It's a very kiki fruit though. We all know this. What if she's this kind of kiki though? That's crazy. Maybe eventually I'll get a back tattoo for her or something. That's cute. Okay, let's keep looking just in case, but that one's actually kind of cool. You know, that's kind of one of the most kiki things we've got going. This one doesn't come in a color I want, so not that one. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with that. Cool, let me just put on some more accessories. I think accessories are gonna be big on this sim. That's how I feel. We're gonna add rings and bracelets and all the good stuff. And then do I want a more... Yeah, let's do a heavier necklace. There we go. We've got the white pearls for that. Oh, this one has gold though. That's very pretty. I like that a lot. White pearl earrings will look best with that, I think. And then makeup. I like that. Let's go to eyeliner now. Yeah, let's hit that dramatic one. And then cheeks. There we go, that's what we've got for her formal. We're sticking with pearls for pineapple. Athletic gear. Should we just make her athletic gear like almost like swimwear or something? We're gonna get her that's something that's a little more like swimwear-ish, I think. I like that top a lot. It does have kind of that, it's got like a palm tree thing going on with it. Athletic bottoms, I'm a little bit more lacking on in custom content, so I'm gonna just do the actual athletic gear for this. Do I have anything brown toned? Those are cute actually. Let's do the chunky shoes. Yeah, look at those ones. Those are the yellow and the brown. I like that. That's her athletic gear. Let's actually make her pineappled jacket. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? This chick. I also will be cheeky and put on the cheese wedges for her. These remind me of SpongeBob. And then she's got very, very long hair, so I presume it would only fit in something such as this. Maybe we'll go with that one. That one looks cute. Party wear. I do like this outfit. Let me just switch the color. That does go kind of hard, but we do need a green accessory or a brown accessory, I think, to tie it in, to put it all together. And you know she's doing sandals. I feel like that's just kind of her vibe. That's got our yellow brown. Oh, that has our green too. There we go. There we go. We've got that. Maybe for her party wear, she's also got makeup on. Do something real smoky. Okay, little orangey in there. That's cute. Swimwear. They actually already have her quite together for swimwear. I am going to just remove those. And I do have a cute bikini from Madeline. Allow me to show. Very kiki swimsuit. I think it's quite cute. Good job, Madeline. I'm gonna just change the shoes. Just gonna put on like those strappiest little sandals I can find in here. Like these ones. That's cute. Good colors. Also, hot weather. Once again, I think we're gonna be doing this type of beat. Look at that. And this is kind of pineapple-y textured. I like that. I'm gonna do a white skirt though to match her unders. Little under top here. And then let's do a different sandal. There we go. I like the slits in these too. Trying to keep with that like kind of pointy thing. Alright, and then cold weather. You know she cannot disappoint with cold weather clothing. It's just how it is. You just cannot disappoint. It's not like she'll be in the cold very much, but I think she would look real nice with one of those, you know, one of those jackets that shows that she doesn't have any other clothing like that. Yeah, that's kind of tropical and it's got the brown as well. And then for this one, we can do brown pants. There we go. And we gotta have kiki boots. Those ones are pretty dang kiki. Match it with the leather to the jacket. We like to see it. And gloves, because you know you're gonna be chilly. Now for mermaid. They gave her a red tail off the bat, but I'm gonna definitely give her a different fin, but I do like the texture. Ooh, but those ones are so cool. Oh, there's a yellow and green one. That's kind of perfect. Let's go with this one. This one's yellow and green. We love to see it. Okay. So this is just gonna be her swimwear top, I guess. But I do want to give her this very cool one that's custom content. I will try and find the creator for this, but I cannot guarantee, and I do apologize for that. There's her mermaid form. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and add some makeup, kind of make her look a little more ethereal. And then that's actually very cool. Ooh, that's cool as well too though. Maybe we'll do that one. That one looks like the spikes. Okay, so pineapples. Allow me to take a look at what the scientific name for pineapple is. I thought so. Okay, I was like, it's gonna be ananas, isn't it? Okay, so maybe we'll name her Anais. And Comosus is the species. And a pineapple in Hawaiian is a hala kahiki. Maybe I'll make her last name actually Hala. Anais Hala. And then let's give her a special voice. Are we gonna do a feminine walk? Yeah, let's do the feminine walk. And then all I'm gonna say about this is if you know, you know. Cool. Let's go ahead and pick an aspiration. I think it's only right to do the location one for Child of the Island. There we go. Or no, beach life. There we go. Wants to take it slow and enjoy beach life. That will be it. And then for her, let's see. Pineapples are known for being very sweet but acidic fruits. They are associated with SpongeBob as well. I'm just trying to recall everything I know about pineapples right now. Okay. So let me make her a romantic sim. That just seems fitting for her. And then let's make it so she is Child of the Ocean. That seems nice. And then I want to see, because like these two, so like ocean, cool, romantic, cool. I always like to have one trait that's a little bit on like, a little bit on the harder side to handle. High maintenance does seem like a decent one. Could also do squeamish. Pineapples are hardy though, so I don't think that high maintenance would work. Maybe we should do hothead. Let me look through one more time. Ooh, or childish. It's not necessarily a bad one, but it can be interesting. I don't play with childish much, so you know what? Let's have her be childish. Okay, cool. So, Anais Hala. Beach life is her aspiration. She is a romantic child of the ocean that is childish. So, we're sticking with the child thing. Here are her outfits. We've got her everyday, formal, sleep, athletic, party, swimwear, hot weather, and then cold weather. And our swimwear did change a little bit because we adjusted our mermaid, which looks like this, which I'm very excited about because look at that tail. It's got the green and the yellow. Ta-da! There she is. I'm excited about her. Let's go ahead and pop her into the world. Here is her lot. Let's go ahead and get this started.